Nice singing.
Slap bassing.
Oh, fuck yeah, Aggie. That got me fired up.
Well, speaking of that, you want to get fired up? Hey,
Nice.
what's up, Chuck?
Now that work is done, I'll be coming home to you. So let's roll another one. You know the way we do. How about a quarter of your lips, girl? Need more than just an egg. I'll take an ounce of those hips, girl. The way you make them sway. So breathe it in, breathe it out. Yeah, you know just what I'm talking about. Take a toke and we're floating in the sky. 'Cause your love got me so high. Yeah, got me so high. Hey, hey.
Baby, so now that we're alone, well, let's spend this time together. Let the medication flow, or we'll make this last forever. 'Cause all this feeling is something 'cause your love gets me so high.
So breathe it in and breathe it out. Yeah, you know just what I'm talking about. Take a toke and we're floating in the sky. 'Cause your love got me so high. Yeah, got me so high. Yeah, hey. Your love has got me so high and I can breathe. 'Cause baby girl, I like to take a talk with you in the morning when I ride. Baby girl, I must admit I love you by my
Nice.
side. It's like a dream.
Like that?
When I reminisce on you, floating on a cloud on an island made for two. Baby girl, your scent is like the flowers when they bloom. Your terpenes really take and I'm on way over the moon. So breathe it in, breathe it out. Yeah, you know just what I'm talking about. Take a toke and we're floating
I
in the
really
sky.
like that guitar work.
'Cause your love
It's
got
dope,
me
huh? There's so many layers to this song, dude.
I know.
So
And it's on the playlist from the last show.
'Cause I'm so
Hi.
yeah, you know that I'm so.
I got a friend of mine that's a guitarist. He really appreciates this.
Nice.
Yes, I'm so high. Hey.
Rise roots. Mary run me head just like a halo. Offer me the crack, no bueno. Mary run me head just like a egg band. Now we're higher than the Grateful Dead band. Yeah, bang bang to the bang bang to the bang bang to the bang, bang bang to the bang bang to the bang bang to the bang.
So proudly we'll stand, a severed hand got tossed up on the land, on the coast of southern Ireland. The O'Neill clan. So proudly we'll stand, a severed hand got tossed up on the land, on the coast of southern Ireland. Tommy O'Neill was full of piss and vinegar.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Temple of Bars Overtime, CRR Overtime. We got 3 tracks from the community page
do?
for you. All you have to do to get on this show is post 1 track per comment on the community page. Ignacio will see it, and he will get to it. The first one that we got is
I
from
use some
Lethal
disco tracks,
Sub-Zero.
don't I?
You were
There is
trying?
there is
Hey,
also
ooh.
disco tracks.
Yeah.
There's also disco tracks.
I
Ignacio,
use
you
some
ready
disco
for this?
tracks.
I'm ready, man. You ready?
I'm ready. LP, how about you?
Yeah, I'm ready. How about you, Chuck?
Shit, ask me if I'm ready.
Let's do it. This is Marley B, DJ Hoppa, and fan favorite Khan from
Okay.
Lethal Sub-Zero. Let's get into it right away.
Okay.
Yo, pass the bottle in here.
DJ Hoppa on the beat.
No, fuck that.
DJ
I don't care what
Hoppa.
you saying, man. Pass the bottle in here. I ain't had enough.
Pager.
I pour a shot of whiskey, take a swig now. Though you know that I could probably take a fit down. I think it got me in my zone. So turn it up and tell me how the shit sound. My shit is buzzing. Bet that they gon' vibe with this song. My shit is buzzing. Check my phone, the vibrator's on.
Ooh,
My
I
shit is
like
buzzing.
that.
You know there ain't no need to pretend. My shit is buzzing. Think I just blew a speaker again. My shit is buzzing. Kinda like I'm Britney having breakdowns. I'm on for that, but I got so much to hate now. Wear it on my face because I hate to make a fake smile. So I'ma puff up on this 8th while I'm working after certain, after curtains, staying clocked in. When I'm on the field, I'm bound to make a play this top 10. Most def, yeah, I said, no joke, rock him. Not in solitary, but I'm always staying locked in. We vibe and never revive. My music got 'em buzzing like a beehive. And plus I got this fuego in my Levi's. When all else fails, at least there's something keeping me high. I pour a shot of whiskey, take a swig now. Though you know
Ooh,
that
that
I could
flows
probably
nice.
take a fit
Yeah,
down.
it is.
I think it got me in my zone. So turn it up and tell me how the shit sound. My shit is
All right, Hoppa.
Did they go vibe with this song? My shit is buzzing. Check my phone to vibrate.
Love the hook. Love the hook.
You know there ain't no need to pretend. My shit is buzzing. Think I just blew a speaker again. My shit is buzzing. I think I'ma need a means to an end. I hop up in the whip and start that bitch, then let the tiger spin. Bring in the building and I burn it down. I brought the fire in. Let us begin. Phil Jack with the raps and I like to win. I'm on the 3P that's a binge. Unhinged, the record singe, sweet revenge. This that real
Flow switch?
Let's play this shit right here.
What? Me and these BPMs be locked in like Siamese twins. I take a couple sips of gin, now I'm ready to send. In need of a bartender, we on a hard bender. Why is my phone blowing up and buzzing like a call center? This is a wild adventure. Me, I've been known to get drunk and go on the
So
the whiskey pissy, calling my bitch on FaceTime. I pour a shot of whiskey, take a swig now. So you know that I
That's
can
insane.
take a fit down. I think it got me
Fucking
in
lethal.
my zone. So turn it up and tell me how the shit
That was
sound.
Marley B and Con.
My shit is buzzing. Bet that they gon' vibe
Yeah, it
with this
was.
song. My shit is buzzing. Check my phone, the vibrate is on. My shit is buzzing. You know there ain't no need to pretend. My shit is buzzing. Think I just blew
I'm
a
with you,
speaker
pick and
again.
choose.
My shit is buzzing.
A high octane, 2.5 minute, 2 verse,
Wow.
sick hook, wicked production, Trip Nines all the way, 27. I want this in a playlist. It's funny because Lethal is a treasure trove awaiting to be dug into. And he has upwards of 1,000 tracks on the community page. We are going to be digging into Lethal tunes for fucking decades to come. Like he's gonna be popping up every once in a while. He's gonna stay low key, not be in the chat anymore, stay back and let us enjoy his encyclopedia that he left us. This is one of the treasure trove finds, and I'm so happy to stumble across. Trip Nines 27. Love the format. Love the beat.
Are we doing 3 scores or 1?
1 for Collins.
Oh, okay.
So I'm giving this Trip Nines, beat 9, lyrics 9, flow 9. Hey, what are you saying?
Yeah, this was dope. You know, even though it was a short track, it didn't feel like a short track. It actually felt kind of complete for being the time that it was. Yeah, that shit was dope, man, because it still had that boom bap feel that the last track that we listened to had. It you know what I mean? But this, with Marley B and Con both having the quirkiness to their voices and the things that they can do with the voices, just tonality wise, the pockets that they were in were dope.
Pockets were crisp,
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the lyrics weren't, oh my God, that's, but they were talking about, themselves and their buzz and buzzing in general. Just, there was a lot of different references to how one can buzz, so to speak, right?
And some of them can be very wholesome. Let's just get that across the
table. For sure. No, but I'm just talking in general. There was a couple different references as far as what, the meaning of the buzzing as far as in the song is happening in the verses. But the flow switch that happened in the middle of just, again, seamlessly, like just kind of the way Chuck caught the last one, this one kind of just from one bar to the next transitioned into a flow switch. And it was like, what the hell? So the flows get a 9. The flows themselves get a 9. I'm going to give the beat an 8. I think it checks all the boxes for an 8. If it had some scratches, it had some breaks and some scratches, some cuts in it, you will be talking into that upwards into that 8.5, 9 territory. Beat 8. And I think I'm gonna give the lyrics again, even though they weren't, crazy intricate or anything like that, I was still vibing with it, and I liked it enough to give it an 8. So I think a 25 to get it on would be where it's at.
LP, what are you saying?
Yeah, it's going to be a 25.5 for me. It's 8.5s across the board. I thought the beat was dope. I loved the way that it was layered and the feel of it and the kind of the canvas that it gave for the artists, and just the flows were so dope. It was just so dope the way they wrote in and out of that and the switch up there. It was just really, really nice and enjoyable and just really distinctive tones of voices. And the deliveries were really on point. And lyrically, it was fun. It was intelligent, and it took the subject matter to a different level. So really cool track. Thank you, Lethal.
Chuck, what are you saying?
I'm looking at so beat was an 8 for me. It was a dope beat. I think there was a lot more to it than it seemed on the surface, and like it really had, I don't know, like the beat did a really nice job of kind of setting a vibe. And the flow and cadence though, like fucking A. Like that was that's 9.5. No, 9.5 for me on flow and cadence. Like that was top tier.
It's a monster score from Chuck.
I know.
How much of a monster score that is. That's like a 14 for me.
Lyrics were fine. Lyrics maybe a little bit better than average. Still, rapping about rapping, nothing particularly kind of noteworthy there. Lyrics are set at a 7 for me, but that that fucking flow and cadence was dope as fuck, which puts me at a 24.5 total, or a 24.5. We're looking at a 102 total.
Nice.
102. That makes the playlist. Let's give a big
and
shout
also,
out to Lethal
like,
Sub-Zero.
And would I be? This might sound strange, but like, if I did not know who was on this, like, my first glance when I heard the vocals was like it sounded like Webby.
Yeah.
A bit, yeah, a bit.
And I was like, "What is that?
Yeah.
No, that's not him." And then I looked, I was like, "Okay, no, that's not him." Okay, all right. But like, every time I heard, I'm not sure whose voice it was, but I was like, "Fuck, it sounds like Webby."
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is. Mad
That was
Child,
dope. That was dope.
Lawnmower Man by Slides 380. Let's get into it right now. Is Slides here?
Do it. I even forgot the poll on the last one.
Yeah.
Mad Child, 4 members.
Jekyll. Yo, I'm screaming out for help, nobody's helping me. Fly like I'm a falcon on a balcony in Calgary. Everything I touch, I turn to gold like alchemist. Heart is palpitating, eating Alpo, I'm allowed to be. I'm top dog now, top of the food chain. Opposite of Mellow, spitting yellow and blue flames. I'm the little goblin and I'm probably pumped out. Dumb fox, don't even know what's up on my dump truck. I'm still anonymous, I'm still an anarchist. I'm still a man that's here to mentally molest you mannequins. If you don't understand the man, just read the manifest. Smoke a rapper like Mr. Disaster did the cannabis. If you don't like it, change your channel.
Fuck that shit.
Riding through the desert on
Fuck
the
that
camel
shit.
camel print. Ammo will go blammo, got you covered like
Lyrics
a laminate. It's the abominable snowman. Stick a sword through your abdominal like Conan. I'm a crazy artist, call me Van Gogh. Son, I'll bring the anarchy like I'm from Sam Crow. I'm the lawnmower man.
That was dope.
Yeah.
I'm the lawnmower man. I'm the lawnmower man. Powerfully electric with an ongoing plan.
So I know bring the anarchy.
Look at Will doesn't even want to bob his head anymore. Look at him. He doesn't even want to bob his head. He's like, fuck this guy.
See how mad he is that he knows this is so
due to
dope.
bad habits. Old dudes still rock like Black Sabbath. Mad child bouncing back like I'm a jackrabbit. Dag nabbit, a white boy that rap savage. I'm an artifact. I'm a rhyming lord. I whip the spinal cord right out of a dinosaur. I'll beat a rapper up so bad, don't need a crime report. I'll fuck a pussy rapper up till his vagina sore. Strike him a strange to the range cobra. Shames to remain sober, the danger of pain's over. I said I'm fly like Astro Boy. Rip your fucking face off like Castor Troy. I'm fat like Honey Boo Boo. I'm fucking cuckoo. I'm the little engine that caught. I go choo choo. I play the ukulele, singing proud to be Canadian. Can't help it, I'm a hyperventilating alien. I'm the lawnmower man. I'm the lawnmower man. I'm the lawnmower man. Powerfully electric with an ongoing plan. I'm the lawnmower man. I'm the lawnmower
Slides
man.
put that in on purpose, that little fucker.
Powerfully electric with an ongoing plan. I guarantee that I use words nobody else has. Beating rappers up so fucking bad I almost felt bad. Cause I am dope, it's a fact, can't help that. Slashing through these rappers like a motherfucking Hellcat. Heavenly, but I'm a little devil in a bat cave. Last 5 years, Mighty Mouse was in a rat cage. Red dragon spitting fire until my face is warm. I spit lit gasoline and vomit Agent Orange. Older than a rotary phone, mind totally blown. Silver Surfer, I am molded in chrome. Super beast, my testosterone is right through the roof. But I am sober now, I'm Percocet and Vicodin proof. Super beast, I'm in a total zone. Take a shot of cortisone. Leap tall buildings and a bench press motorhome. Raining in my city now and everything is turning gray. Goblin drinking from a golden goblet by a burning dragon.
That's over the top. That's like K. Reno over the top. Fuck, I hate the cannabis bar, but he used it perfectly, like well placed.
Right? I
You know, like he
mean,
killed it. What do you say? What do you say? It happened. It happened. I was at the night after that show when Cannabis dislocated his shoulder and fucking had that battle. It was 2 nights before he dislocated his shoulder. The next show was the battle. The next show he was supposed to be in Kitchener. Me and Reptilian and a bunch of our friends were at that show. Big Stretch. I forget who else was there. And Cannabis didn't show up because everything got fucked up. I was at the first show after that happened. I believe that happened in Montreal. But I mean, fuck. What do you say? I mean, the beat was okay. I liked the beat. It was an 8. The lyrics were an 8. It was all good. It was all good.
You're so mad about it.
But the flow was a 9. Like, the flow was incredible. It was fucking bang on point, wrote it, had fun, owned that beat to his flow. It's a 25. He insulted my favorite rapper, but I can't deny that it was a fantastic 25. And I might have to live with hearing that song for the rest of my life and hearing that bar for the rest of my life. But I'm willing to accept that torture for how good the track was. It's a 25. I can't deny it. It's 25. Iggy, what do you say?
So, yeah, the beat wasn't like, great, but I will tell you, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. But I'll tell you this. That beat was either tailor-made for Madchild, or when he found that beat, he was like, I have to have that like right now, because that was perfect for the normal cadence that he raps in, like the comfortable pocket when Madchild can go off. Like, that's the pocket and the speed of the beat, just everything about that beat is what is indicative about what
Madchild
would make Madchild go off.
Meant
you know
for
what I mean?
Meant for
Right,
Madchild.
right. So I think I'm going to give it a 25. I think it does need to go on. It's not in that perfect 30 range.
So where's the 9?
God. It's just, you could just do 8, 8.5, 8.5.
Okay. LP, what are you saying?
Well, I didn't really care for the song as a whole, honestly. I didn't like the beat. It didn't have a lot of replay value for me. I thought his flow was excellent, but I didn't think he was saying a whole lot. It was just a lot of different references.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
And it just didn't do a lot for me, So it's trip 7s for me, with or without the best line, which was hard, by the way. And yeah, whatever.
Chuck, what do you say? Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. It was good, but fuck it.
So yeah, I have many feelings about this because like,
he's like right in between me and LP.
well, okay, no, so my I feel like my scores kind of reflect something lower than me actually liking. So I liked the track overall more than what I ended up scoring it. And because the individual elements I did not like as much. I think like the beat was fine. Beat was like a 7 for me. His cadence was good, and cadence and flow were good in some parts, others okay. And something that I guess isn't really captured, you kind of put it in maybe in delivery, maybe in lyrics, I don't even know. I've never really liked Madchild's voice. Kind of that kind of high nasal kind of sounding voice.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you mean like Wilkshake?
No, I don't think so. I've never particularly cared for his voice, and but lyrically overall, the rapping about rapping was kind of like nothing remarkable there, but there were some really nice doubles sprinkled in there. Mm-hmm. And that's where something like the doubles he put in, he did really well, and even the things that weren't doubles, he fit into bars really well. Like the Sons of Anarchy bar was like, that was really nice.
Yeah,
the way he did that.
The Mighty Mouse double too was that shit was pretty dope too.
There was a couple of those, but to me that kind of didn't really, and things like that made me like the track more overall, but not enough to kind of, I guess, elevate the individual scores. So the 7.5, 7.5, and that puts me at a 22 and a 93 total.
93 total does not quite
So,
make the list, but
I don't know. I thought it was a
close.
pretty cool track.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was too. I love Mad Child. I love Soul Members. I love Prevail. I love their Hell outfit. I love Vancouver hip hop. I love Mocha Only. I love all those guys that roll with them. I love their vibe. I love their energy. They're super artists. They stay out of politics for the most part. Mad Child, not as much as some. But I like how they kind of keep quiet and just focus on the music. It's good Canadian hip hop. Lawnmower Man does not make the playlist. 92 out of 120. But you know what? That was a fire track. And the next one we got, guys, is called Imaginarium. It is from a subscriber who is brand new to my knowledge. Ignacio put this one across my desk earlier today. Sleep is the cousin of death, 7395. Never heard of him. Never been in a live show. Never called the show. Never done anything. This is a potentially new, quiet sub, which is most of our subs. Like, I'd say like a tenth of our subs are vocal and active. 90% of our subs are quiet and distant, which is fine. This is one of them. Despite that fact, we're bringing you to the table because we have faith that you are going to show us some good hip hop. This is Imaginarium by Elronius, requested by Sleep is the cousin of death. Let's do it right now.
Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fairy Tale Theater proudly presents Elronius with a short entitled Imaginarium. Give me a round of applause. I'm traveling through lyrical parallels as my life spins like carousels. Apparent hells were apparent till I chilled and dwelled in myself and melded the surreal with what's real. Then I slipped into a portal where no mortal man should follow now. In this mind state I can't be touched cause I'm the master. But a master around shadows of darkness.
There we go.
And voices, so many voices I feel trapped and had no choices. Then like when lights go dim, the shadows started moving in like morphing darkness. All that seemed a dream from which I can't wake up. So I shake up the curves to
Listen
speak.
to that
Who are you?
beat.
Show your face when he's quick. I felt weak, no one here replied, but I felt breathing next to my shoulder. A panic person, worse, I felt it moving closer and post up all up in my shit. So I twist, turn and twist again, creating space as my heart rate race beyond this normal pace. The place becomes uneasy and a voice breaks the silence. Believe me, those that creeped in the darkness were heartless. Time seemed to jerk. Something hit me from the side, it didn't hurt, but it's worked. The spark to kick some ass, a light showed, my eyes glowed. I saw a tattered, broken man, a clan of dirty dwellers looking old and pale. Even the dark ones had, well, the voice came nearer and the words sounded clearer like a mirror image of mine. If a voice can cast reflection, then I drown myself in vibes and tasted the inflection. Kinda like a soul connection.
Not gonna lie, I was about to be pissed if the whole thing was gonna be fucking spoken word art project.
Well, I mean,
But then we got an actual beat, so.
Then my consciousness condensed to a sense of shiftlessness in a realm in which my wits pit anxiety with variety of loose emotions fight me through heightened speeds and a plethora.
Anxiety
falling deep
with
into dimension,
variety.
which sent the chill to my vertebra. Then a voice broke silence that I heard before, like a nightmare during insomnia. Then a silhouette cast over all of them, and his image appeared in my retina. He spoke, said, "I'm Ali Minda, ruler of this place and caretaker. Now this may stray way beyond the confines of your mind. So listen, son. See." We are the deepest reflections of your inner side. You can't hide from us. Just then a voice shrieked in the distance as I thought to myself, this must be nuts, like Gulliver talking about Lilliput, clear cut from the smut of whys and what. Still drilled by the ill, stuck in this rut, but the feelings formed deep inside my gut. Then darkness pressed again.
Kick
Now I'm
that
suspended
beat
in
again.
sensation. My eyes traced that place in silence, piling in information. You are ours and we are yours, he spoke. My tribulations formed a mental lapse where perhaps anything could have happened, but that equation's unsolved. Well, all as it may be, that voice decayed and frayed to a distant memory. See, in our world of reality, we cling to dreams as a form of hope. So this memoir of madness is actually the psychosis of being dope.
Oh, Jesus.
wow. Well, fuck.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
In a nutshell,
Take back what I
it's
said
not a
about it
wise
not
tale.
being
Yeah.
spoken word art project. Oh, now you give me the beat without the spoken word art project. You had plenty of time to
that's crazy. It was just crazy how Chuck said he hoped it wasn't going to turn into that. Then it did turn into that. The first half of the song was incredible. The spoken word was okay if it would have only been like 8 bars. Like 4 bars would have been perfect. 8 bars was okay. But he took it. He took it to the next level. For that reason, I don't want it on the playlist, but I want to give them credit to the artistic endeavors that they conjured for this track. It was fucking unique as fuck. I'm gonna give it an 8 on the beat. It was gonna be an 8.5 or a 9, but then it just kind of died and the beat stopped. So what do you do?
There was only a beat for half the track, so
Yes. Lyrics 8.5, flow 8.5, 24.5. Ignacio, what do you say?
That motherfucking shit was dope. That was some shit, boy.
So dumb.
That was some shit.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, that was a fucking journey. That shit was dope. I'm with Pick and Choose. Song of the night by far. Trip Nines. I love this shit. This was.
I'm giving the 8.5. I'm going 25.
Oh, dude, this is, bro. This is yes.
Trip Nines.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't care. I love it.
LP, what are you saying?
This is just shy of 10 material. It was brilliant. Absolutely. I mean, from the fairy tale theater reference in the beginning to the spoken word, of the way they brought the beat back at the end and how they closed it out, man. This was like a theatrical production, man. Like my brain is so happy right now. It was excellent. It was just excellent. Thank you for this gem. Wow.
Who is this person? Sleep is the cousin of death.
Yeah, cheers, man. Stick around. Select something else, man. Good.
Chuck, what are you saying?
Wow.
What are you giving? Trip Nines?
Sure. Yes.
Like, I don't even know.
Yeah.
But I know, but I fucking love it.
Sounds good to me.
Chuck, what are you saying?
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, lyrically, this was dope as fuck. The deep, elaborate storytelling. And I think done very, very well. And that was very, very cool. I think lyrically it's sitting at a 9 for me. The beat was cool when we had it. I thought the beat was dope when we had it. And I'm going to penalize the beat score because there's not really a section for like overall track composition. That I think this like kind of half beat, half just no beat, spoken word, and like that together, I think it was a cool thing to listen to. I don't know if I would like it as a musical track. It was a cool thing to listen to. I don't know if that makes sense. And the beat itself was dope when we had it, and so I guess on the beat gets an 8 for me. It would have been a 9 if we had the beat for all of it. I think cadence and flow delivery, that to me was fine and unremarkable. Like there wasn't anything special about his flow and delivery. Like the lyrics themselves and the complexity and the storytelling, that's where all the focus was on this. Right. And like the thematic elements of it all. The actual delivery itself was nothing particularly special, in my opinion. And so that gets a 7. So that's an 8, 7, 9, which puts me at a 24, which puts the whole track at a 103.
Oh, yeah.
103. Sleep is the cousin of death. Welcome to the playlist.
Nice.
What an experience.
Wow.
Huh?
You have joined an elite league of people.
To listen to.
Very elite league of people. You have just joined that playlist. Ignacio, why don't you tell people where to find that playlist?
Yeah, hop on over to my channel after this and find the best of CRR. And then once we get the song of the night nailed down, we can go to the championship list of CRR for 2025, and you can find those. But you can also find from 2022 to 2024 championship lists on the channel as well.
The phone lines are open. 1-800-687-5987 is the number to call. Feel free to interrupt this song by People Under the Stairs, keeping it live. This is from Reaction Radio Honor Roll.
I'm actually going to have to, I think I need to drop some miscellaneous things in the background I have to deal with. So, my apologies.
Cool, man.
That was a fucking track.
Take it easy, man.
Thank you for that.
Peace out, brother.
We got an international call from California.
Cali.
It's Wilkshake. Who am I talking to?
Hey, Rick, it's Dom.
Hey, Dom. What is up, man?
You know, it's a beautiful day here.
Yeah.
How's it going over there?
100 degrees, I hear.
Where I'm at.
Pretty hot.
What are you listening to, Dom?
We are listening to Freddie Gibbs, Nobody.
Freddie Gibbs. Nobody. Freddie Gibbs. I go back with that guy. He's a good artist.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, thanks, Tom.
All right, thank you.
Peace out, man. The phone lines are open. 1-800-687-5987 is the number to call. We're going to get 3 call-ins, and we're going to continue the show. Here's looking to you, picking shoes, listening to Reflection Eternal this morning on Reaction Radio.
If it wasn't for me and double, that shit wouldn't come out. So
Freddie Gibbs, Nobody.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna add it to the playlist, and then all you have to do is refresh the playlist.
I can't chill until we fulfill the plan of having mics in their hand. The sole reason I was cast down on this land is to sit in front of the MPC and turn the bland to the flambe things to play to make your day. Same shit 10 years.
Is it called Nobody or Nobody Like You?
Nobody.
Nobody Like You is what I'm finding.
Cause I know I made a difference on the day that I die. Hey yo, I'll be boy for life, so fuck the suit and the tie. Yeah.
1-800-687. It's called Nobody, he says.
You know, maybe you should get out and go get a job, you know, or we can't spend enough time. You know what I'm saying, man? Just like you, Big
Freddie Gibbs, Nobody. That's what I'm searching.
I think it was like 95, 96 when I was perfecting my track skills on the SP. Murder 10 seconds in a minute, peers couldn't get it. Mike was walking on water. My brother, you should have seen it. Got ate up in some rap battles. I'm here to redeem it. Like
says 4 months ago.
Scoping the aisles, jotting lyrics, making beats just to keep it on file. Whether ain't that zip or floppy, never coming sloppy. No reason to copy niggas. I'm dope, so go big and I can see it, nigga. I'm confident when I'm dropping it.
This must be
it. Burn, let the lyrics burn like the Buddha to the Sherm. I'm mellow with one word, too. Let it came, bring it better when I bust. Stay
Will.
My head in the closet, that's a must.
Hey, Will.
Just a piece in my
sorry. What's up?
Refresh the playlist, and it's already there.
Oh, gotcha.
Keep your style shook, never rapping like niggas just to be in the game. I'm coming from the inside till y'all remember my name. Yo, it's the K-Dub, trouble bringing
This
notorious one.
oh, yeah, my speaker. Okay, so I refresh the playlist.
And if you want to grab the rest of them, then I can add them to the playlist before you start, and that way they're already there.
Okay. All right, this is Nobody. All right, let's listen to this.
Oh, okay.
Call in if you like.
Yeah. I done seen today, bitch, it's an easy play for me. Yeah. Check. Yeah. I remember I was piss poor looking at my east side window. Yeah. Neighbor broke up in my house, stole a nigga 10-speed and Nintendo. Yeah. Well, maybe it was Sega Genesis, I really don't remember though, cause I was just a silly nigga, itty bitty skinny nigga riding with the 5 any size, you could dive in my city, nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Babyface killer, you dig? Big rabbit, 50 with that. I done seized the day, bitch, it's an easy play for me. Made Connor know the keys are safe for me. Riding with the things, I ain't going in the cage. If I go out on the blaze, tell them Jesus came for me. Yeah, pussy got a price tag on it, put a ribbon on it, I ain't tripping on it. Yeah, some good women would've took me off the market, I admitted I was shitting on them. Yeah, I was too focused on the money in the cars, I was leatherwood kitted on them. Back with my Chevy head spinners on them. Time porch next tails putting minutes on them. Yeah. Forwarded to an automatic voice. You know what I'm saying, bitch? That's when you couldn't send me them long ass texts. You know what I'm saying? Blowing up a nigga shit. Got the church. I done seized the day, bitch, it's an easy play for me. Lock the pussy, throw the keys away from me. I be a fool to think these hookers and these hoes and these skis away from me. This bitch so gracefully. Yeah, bitch, I got bigger plans. Sometimes it hurt to be the bigger man. Still tell a pussy nigga he ain't really from the set like I'm Killer Cam, nigga. I don't push, I don't punch, I don't choke a hoe. Been Valentine's, Halloween when I ghost a hoe. Bitch, I'm an all-time pro, how I provoke a hoe. She crying on the internet, I don't provoke the hoe. So, yeah, they don't nobody like it. And ain't nobody like it. All the bitches wanna put you in the twist, and all the pussy rap niggas wanna fight you. My Friday chain full of ice cubes. Monkey nigga, you vocals and I'm Michael. I don't make dish raps, many niggas might just put you in the lawsuit. The flows to my lawful. Set the flows to my lawful. I might get the lawsuit. You lucky I ain't caught you. You can't let a nigga cross you. But you don't know this revenge shit'll cost you. Monkey nigga, Curious Georgia, not Boston. On the call log, you thought it's a job office. And now I gotta call off. But I'm in her jaws often, busting it open to get some loose change. Baby, if you wasn't a hoe, you could be my boo thing. Girl, you know your sex the best, you know your head the best. It should protect your neck just like Wu-Tang. Got these bitches busting it open to get some loose change. Baby, if you wasn't a hoe, you could be my boo thing. Girl, you know your sex the best, you know your head the best. It should protect your neck just like Wu-Tang. I'm gone, yeah. Yes, nigga, I'm gone, yeah. Beats, smell me, I'm gone.
I mean, is it good? Yes. Do I like it? Not really. Just not really up my alley. It's a 7.5. Never would turn it off. I'd always vibe to it. It's fine. It's easy to rock to. But do I seek out music like this, of this type of energy? Not at all. 7.5. Iggy, what are you saying?
Yeah, I think you're there. I think that's fair. What you're saying is fair. I like Freddie Gibbs in doses. And I think this is why I can take it or leave it sometimes. It's because when Freddie's in his bag and he's going on, like he could spit. He could spit. And when he's in his bag, it's amazing. Amazing. We're talking playlist material. I think this is right outside the playlist. I'm going to give it a 7. I'm going to give it a respectable 7.
LP?
Yeah, it's about 7.5 range for me as well. You know, I like the beat, actually. There are elements of the beat that I really did like, and I like the way that it sounded, that it was kind of up my alley. The lyrics were not relatable for me. I didn't think that they were very standout. They were very average altogether. I didn't like the way that it was structured. It was like 4 bars, and he was just kind of chilling for a little bit and spitting a few words, and then he kind of went back to the bars and then left a space for the hook. It just didn't agree with me for some reason. But it was a dope track. It just didn't agree for me. So 7.5, but yeah, nice pick. Thank you for the call-in. For sure.
7.5 does not make the playlist. We're going to leave it there. We got an outro track for you. Enjoy your night. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place. Music Mondays next week.
Cheers, guys.
Outro track by Iggy. Let's do it.
Boom. Well, this is some picking jazz.
Oh, picking jazz. That's right.
It's a little 007, huh?
Thank you.
Gives me like 00 Pink Panther vibes.
Yeah. Pink Panther for sure. What's that silhouette cartoon where it's only white and black and it's a little detective, like a black silhouette of a detective, and he goes around doing shit? What's that called?
Black silhouette of a detective.
Yeah, it's just black and white. The figures are black and the background is white. And he's dressed as a detective and he just runs around doing different things.
Are you like talking about Spy versus Spy?
Yes, Spy versus Spy. That's the vibe that I got. That's nice nice collection of information there. Spy versus Spy. All right, guys, we'll see you next week. Peace out.
Cheers.
All right.